Hey guys, I just want to talk about something. So first of all, I got my hair braided. Woohoo! Finally. The whole summer I didn't have my hair braided. And I started going like 2 weeks, so I got it braided. Well, actually, I wanted to get it braided like on the 5th, which is, I think it's Saturday. Because I don't start school until... It's just not. I'm gonna stop getting distracted. I don't start school. Wait, what's that? Okay, who cares about the knot? But it's bothering me. No. I hate knots. I'm perfect. I literally just got my hair braided today. What? Okay. Oh, forget about the knot. But anyway. So, speaking of the braiding place, I want to tell you about how I did not like where I got my hair braided. It was horrible. Okay, not horrible, but bad. So first of all, I called at like 11, I think. No, it was like 11:30 maybe, or 12, whatever. I called to tell them that I wanted to make an appointment to go get the hair done there. And they said, okay. I said I was going to be there at 2:30. And she said, okay, fine. And then later on I called back because it was almost 2:30 and I wasn't there yet. So I was like, I'll be there around 3-ish. So then I got there at 3:30-ish. And then I was rushing to get there. And I get there. And I have to sit there and wait. Because they're doing a whole bunch of people's hair. So what's the point of making an appointment, first of all, if when you get there they don't do your hair? That's one stupid thing. And then, I need to sip my drinks. Iced tea. I'm hearing my TV on in the background. I'm just watching Bring It on Lifetime dancing show. But anyway, sorry if it's too loud. So yeah. And then, so I don't really remember, but I don't think I started my hair. They didn't start my hair until like, I want to say 4. Yeah, 4 maybe. Yeah, 4-ish. And then when she starts doing my hair, first she asked me if I wanted 1B. No, if I wanted 1 or 6. I didn't even know what a 6 was. Like, what color is 6? And I said 1, which is black. And then she was like, "Sure, no one black 6?" I was like, no. And then she is talking to her neighbor next to her and was like, doesn't her hair, and talking about me, saying, doesn't her hair look like it should be a 6? Doesn't look like it should be a 6? And she said whatever she wants, basically whatever I want to do. So since I heard her ask her that, because I wasn't sure what a 6 was, I was like, fine. Since she's curious about if I should have 6 of that, I was like, fine. Let me know. I'll ask her, so what's a 6? Let me see. And then she seemed like she was agitated because I asked her what a 6 was. I only asked her because she's busy saying, oh, she should have a 6. Like, I think that's like, it was like a brownish color. So then she seemed agitated that I even asked her what a 6 was. And then I'm like, this bitch. And then they stopped insane. And then the next thing that happened, I see a 6 and it's like way brighter brown than my hair color. So I'm like, I'll stick with the 1. So yeah. And then she starts braiding my hair. And then I think she starts braiding it. And then, yeah, I just said that. And then someone else starts braiding it with her. And then they do it for a little bit. I don't really know how long it was, but I felt like it wasn't long. And then one girl They gave me attitude about the hair color. She left and went to do someone else's hair. And then tells me this other chick that was doing my hair, that she's gonna finish my hair. She said that, and then she started braiding it. It was like they did like up to here, I guess, and then the rest of it wasn't finished. So that's what that chick did. She was finishing like all the braids down to the ends, basically. But then she did all the ones that were done. Like, they did the front. And then she left. And then she left and told me, first, she told me to go sit on the couch. And she's like, someone else is going to fix your hair. And then I tucked my hair. I had like a whole bunch of hair that still had to be done. And then this chick just left. Like, who tells your customer to go sit down and then you just leave? First, I was mad at the other lady. She just left and went to do someone's hair. Then this chick just stopped and left. Because I think she didn't know how to start the braid or something. Because she's like, I don't know how to do something. But I didn't hear what she said. So she just told me to sit on the couch. And she just left. Which was dumb. And then, when they told me to go sit on the couch, I sat there. And then I ended up sitting there for an hour. Sitting on this stupid couch. Even this lady felt bad for me. Because she looked at me and was like, oh, her poor child. And then the crazy thing is, when I got there was some drama. This girl didn't like the way they made one braid. She's like, this braid don't look like the rest of them. And then she did it over. And then she's like, if I don't like it, I ain't paying for it and stuff. And that was kind of funny. I was like, ooh. And then the crazy part is, the lady finished her hair. She left, came back and was like, take the braids out. They were like, she had like these big 4 braids, so it wasn't like a whole bunch of box braids that she told her to take out. That would have been crazy. So they didn't like that. So there was some drama. Then there was this kid that was loud. She was crying like somebody was killing her. And then her mom was like, put some grease in her hair to do the braids. Maybe you're hurting her. Can she have someone else do her hair? The lady's like, I'm not hurting your child, basically, and getting mad and couldn't believe that the kid's mom would say, you're hurting, saying that. I can't talk. Yeah, whatever. And there was just a little bit of drama up in the hair shop. And they just took forever. So I basically got there at 3:30 and didn't leave until like 9:40 maybe. Excuse me. And then after that, the drama wasn't over. So I left and my parents came there because even though I had my own car, they just wanted to come to check up on me. And even though I wanted to do it myself and drive home because I don't need my parents. But that's what parents do. I guess so. So then I was walking to the car and my dad's like, I'll walk to the car with you. I'm like, I don't need you to walk to the car with me. Because I just didn't want her to walk to the car. I'm like, seriously? And then so then he tells me I get in the car. He tells me to drive. He's like, turn that way. Come all the way around to come back to where he parked. So then I tried to do that. And then I ended up about to drive down a one-way street because I didn't see the sign and I didn't know where we was at. So I didn't know it was a one-way street. And then I realized it when I saw all the cars going that one direction. And I saw the sign and then I was like, oh shit. So then I backed over quick and turned. And then I went somewhere. And then I didn't know how to get back to where my dad was. And then I put my phone down. I was like, oh shit. Basically, it was like, whatever. I'll find my way back home. Then my dad called and he was like, where are you? And I was like, I don't know. I'll just figure out how to get home. I'll do it myself. And I was already agitated and mad because about my hair and frustrated about everything that was going on. So I was just like, leave me alone. I got this. I can do it myself. I don't need my daddy and stuff. So, but then my phone died as I was talking to him. And then a freaking cop comes behind me and stops the car because I did something so dumb. I ended up forgetting to put my headlights on because I'm stupid because it was nighttime. And the reason was that it's usually on auto which automatically comes on in the car when you get in the car. But for some reason, it wasn't on, and I didn't notice. Because I was trying to figure out how to get to where I was going, not thinking about the freaking lights on my car. So then he told me, but then he didn't give me a ticket. He just said, "There's a warning," which he was really nice. And then I asked him how to get back to where I live, which, yeah. And then he couldn't even tell me because I guess he didn't know how to get there. He's like, you should go the opposite way. That's about it. And he seemed like he didn't know. So I was like, I'm just going to go charge my phone in the store. I said to him, he's like, yeah, you should do that, basically. So I turned around, and then I ended up finding where like, back where the hair store was in the area I was in, where my parents were parked in the first place where I was supposed to go. But by then, they already left. But I went to the supermarket, and then got to charge my phone in the supermarket, which was crazy doing all that too. First I went there walking around the supermarket looking for a freaking outlet, which I couldn't find. So then I even went asked them where the bathroom was. There was no freaking outlet in their bathroom. Like, how do you not have an outlet in the bathroom? But then I had asked the lady at the register if you had an outlet, and then there was one by the exit door. So then I put my phone on charge, and then it finally came on. And I called my dad, and then he was like driving home because he thought I was just gonna find my way home. Because when he called, I gave him attitude and was like, "I'll get it home my way. Leave me alone," basically. So don't be rude to your parents. Not good. So basically, then he just came back to the place where I was at, and then I followed him home. And that was my crazy day. And yeah. My crazy day at the hair store. So the moral of the story is, I don't like that hair braiding spot. And listen to your parents and don't give them attitude. Because you don't know what you're talking about all the time. Like me, I always try to act like I do, but I sometimes don't. But I was gonna find my way home eventually when I got my phone on and could ask Siri for directions if my phone didn't stupid die. And one thing, they didn't have a lot of outlets in the freaking hair place, so I couldn't charge my phone, really. I charged for a little bit, but then she made me move. Another thing, I kept moving since she told me to sit here, then she told me to sit there, then she told me to sit there, then, oh my god. It was just horrible. Hope you enjoy. Peace.